Call Small and Bernstein at 1-800-MOLLY. 1-800-529-5465.
Okay, let's go through phone lines and see who we got here. Hello there. Welcome to the Link Up Radio, the Daytime Link. How you feeling today?
Good.
What are you doing, Rose? Everything is great?
Yes, it's good. It's good.
I just wanted to touch base with you because we wanted individuals out there who are sitting on the fence about getting their immigration situation and status sorted out to hear an individual like you who have used the services of Spar and Bernstein. And I wanted to ask you, what do you think of Spar and Bernstein and exactly what they did for you, Rose?
Actually, I think they're great. I think they're great in regards to others, because I've been there, right? I've been to others, and I was in a situation that I needed my permanent resident, and I've been to others, and it was a big problem. When I thought I had reached that I would be expecting, I expect all my papers were returned to me, and I thought to Spar and Bernstein, and I told them my problem, and I followed instructions, and in less than no time, I got my conditional green card. And then when my 90 days was drawing close, I went back, and I submit 1, 2, 3. I was able to get my permanent resident card.
Wow. You know, I know exactly what you're talking about because prior to Spar and Bernstein years ago, I had gone elsewhere to get my citizenship. Citizenship, you know, because I had my green card, but I'd gone to get my citizenship. And I submitted it to 3 individuals, and the 3 individuals, the documents got returned to my address. You know, and I literally had given up and saying, you know what, man, the hell with this whole citizenship thing. I'm not going to do it. But then when Spar and Bernstein came on board on Link Up Radio, you know, he said, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? File your citizenship. I said, I give up. I don't believe this thing is going to work. I mean, it's too complicated. You know, he said, no, he'll take care of it. And let me tell you something. Go on.
Well, I had that same feeling. I had that same feeling when I went elsewhere and I paid my money and nothing came up. I said, you know what, I'm going to give it up, right? And then I want to go home. But then a friend of mine, you know, been talking, and she said, why don't you try XYZ, you know, Spar and Bernstein? And I said, okay. I didn't hesitate. I went there, and I was happy, you know. He just told you what to do, what to provide, what to, you know, and I did it. I had no problem. I had no problem.
And but let me ask you, the individuals that you went to before, and please don't call any names, you evidently had to pay these individuals, right?
Of course, and I paid him in full.
Wow.
I paid him in full.
Were these attorneys or were they consultants?
He said he was attorney, as far as he says. But, you know.
They do say that all the time. You know.
But, you know.
But then you had to come to Brad, and you had to pay Brad another fee again. So you actually lost money by going to the first person, right?
Exactly.
It's better if you had come to Brad in the first place and just pay Brad his fee. I mean, I'm quite sure he's not the cheapest attorney out there, but at least he got it done and got it done right.
Yes. That's what I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said, you know, why don't you go to that? I went there, and he said it's expensive, but I said it's better you pay a little more and you get satisfaction than go the cheaper rate and you're worried.
And you end up paying twice.
Yes, because I end up paying twice.
Or even 3 times in some cases, you know, if you've seen others.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Rose, I am very happy that you ultimately went to Spar and Bernstein. Cost you a little bit more, but now you're very happy. You have your green card. You can travel. You can do whatever you want. You have peace of mind. And I will tell everyone this. Brad is not the cheapest attorney out there. He is not the most expensive, but he is the best. And if you want the best, if you want to drive yourself a Bentley, you're going to have to pay for the Bentley because that Bentley will not leave you by the roadside.
Right.
And that is how I look at things. You get what you pay for in life, Rose. And I'm very happy that, you know, you are here on the radio letting people know that they need to move on things that are right for them, not things that are cheap for them and then they get just that, a cheap
Right.
product or service. I'm very happy that you're happy, and I'm quite sure that we'll be speaking with you again in the near future. Thank you so much for being on the radio with me, and all the folks across the tri-state area. What do you have to tell them about using an immigration attorney?
Look for the best, not the cheapest.
Thank you so much. Rose, we'll be speaking again, and that best happens to be, what's the name of the attorney, Rose?
Spar and Bernstein.
There you go. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you again.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Call Spar and Bernstein at 1-800-LAWLY. 1-800-529-5465.